I quit my first job out of college in New York City after working for 1 year. After waving goodbye to the soul-sucking job, I thought my life would instantly transform into a movie montage of adventures, parties, and many travel stories. I set high expectations for my new life, ready to embrace my fun employment era. But the reality is, not every day is a whirlwind of spontaneous explorations, and I'm learning to embrace that.
If you have your free $2.50, $5.79, $4.99.
I was so used to always being on the move and constantly working on something so I don't feel like I'm behind in life. Now that I don't have a job, sometimes I feel really bad for wasting my time. This makes my unemployment really hard to actually embrace and enjoy. Other than being jobless, I also feel anxiety from this unspoken script we seem to follow as we grow older. You know the one, right? The checklist of milestones we're supposed to tick off one by one: finish school, get a job, find your soulmate, marry the love of your life, buy a house, have a family. It's like we're all handed this invisible to-do list at birth, and suddenly there's this ticking clock over our heads. I'm turning 24 soon, and that scares me because that means I'm about to hit my mid and late 20s. Just thinking about that gives me so much anxiety. Why does it give me so much anxiety? I realize it's because I compare myself to so many 20-something-year-olds out there. In a world dominated by picture-perfect lives on social media, it's easy to fall into the comparison trap. We're always scrolling through carefully curated feeds with the perfect outfits, New York City apartment tours, all the parties that's going on. And I'm also on the side of social media where a bunch of teen millionaires are sharing their success stories. So it's only natural that I start to feel anxious and sad comparing my life to theirs. But then I remind myself that comparison is toxic. We're all on different paths and we're all facing unique challenges. And I definitely don't want to lose sight of my own journey while being fixated on someone else's destination. There is no cheese bowl. So yeah, lately I've just been focusing more on taking it easy and taking things slow, being kinder to myself. Not every day needs to be jam-packed with events and things to do. In fact, most days are pretty calm and I'm starting to like those a lot more. I have to remember that I quit my job because I wanted to give myself a break and rest. Speaking of rest, this portion of today's video is sponsored by Vesta. Guys, I feel so official right now. This is literally my first sponsorship for one of my YouTube videos and I'm so excited. So during my first week of unemployment, I slept really well, but then after a couple of weeks, I don't know why, but insomnia just hit and I kept waking up really early. I kept going to sleep really late. I guess a part of it had to do with all these anxiety-inducing thoughts that kept coming that I was talking about earlier in this video. I kept stressing for no reason. So there's that, but then obviously a more tangible reason that I found is my mattress and my pillows are so uncomfortable. Like I would wake up and have crazy neck pains. So that was when I decided to finally, invest in a better pillow and actually look into good quality pillows. And that's when I stumbled upon Vesta Sleep. Vesta specializes in the design and manufacture of sleep essentials. You know how when you buy pillows online, you don't really know what to get because you don't know what they feel like. But don't worry. On the Vesta website, you can compare the pillows. So here you see their essential, premium, and firm foam collection. And then if you go down, they have options for supportive, fluffy, thin ones. There's a scale for how soft or firm it is. Tells you the materials that's used. And my favorite part is that it tells you a description of which pillow might be more suitable for you depending on your sleep habits and preferences. I went with the Purple Zen Vegan Down Pillow. It's on the softer to medium side, but still supportive. I don't know if this is just me, but I didn't know there was so much science that goes behind the making of a pillow. So let me break it down for you. Vesta's pillows are fluffier and have better better support because the fiber is siliconized. This means it provides better rebound support and it won't collapse in 10 and 14 months like traditional down pillows. The fiber is also treated with anti-allergenic treatment, which helps with the preventing of growth of bacteria and mites. Take a browse through their website. There are so many options for all of your specific needs and preferences. And besides pillows, you can browse through duvet covers, beddings, travels, mattresses, cushions, all of that good stuff. Happy shopping! Now back to the rest of my day. Now I'm just getting ready to go to the cafe. I love going to the cafe because something about staying at home and doing work at home just does not work for me. I just ordered an iced matcha latte because I'm trying to have a little bit less caffeine. This spot is called Cafe Terrace and I love it. It's just so cozy and there's so much space. There's Wi-Fi, there's outlets, there's bathroom. And then on my to-do list today, I was just answering some collab emails. I made my Lemon 8 post and then I was outlining a YouTube video which you guys are watching right now. I edited in TikTok and then I was also making a spreadsheet for all my income and expenses that I'm spending during this unemployment. I put re-edit resume on my to-do list, but I didn't get to it, but that's okay. I'll just do it another day. I wrapped up around 6 p.m. and then headed home. Can you believe how early it gets dark now? Like when I left, it was pitch black outside. I was so hungry when I got home, so for dinner, I had these noodles from this restaurant called Park Sun Bowl and they only have one thing on their menu. And that pretty much wraps up my night. I went to shower and get ready to sleep. If you find yourself caught in the comparison game of social media or caught in the pressure of constantly being on the move, let this be your reminder that it's necessary to have rest days and take things slow sometimes. In a world that often glorifies the hustle, remember that life is not a constant sprint, but a collection of moments to be savored. I know quiet mornings and simple rituals can seem really mundane, but these are the perfect times for us to rest and find our clarity. Thank you again for joining me on my journey as I navigate through my unemployment. And I hope you all get a wonderful rest and I'll see you in my next video. Love you, bye!